Good morning students, I am Ramani Valluri from Social Science Department, Narayana Group. Today we are going to deal with Social Science assignment for class 10th, Democratic Politics, Federalism. Let's see the first question. State one advantage for the formation of linguistic states. So here the question is, what is the advantage of formation of linguistic states? The formation of linguistic states has made the country more united. It has also made administration easier. When we made the states based on the languages, after 1947, what had happened? The administration was much more easier and it had made the people more united. So what is the second question? How many languages were recognized as scheduled languages by the Indian Constitution? 22 languages have been recognized by our Indian Constitution as scheduled languages. So we have many languages, almost 1300 languages are there. Under this 121 major languages are there. Out of all 121 major languages, the Indian Constitution has included 22 languages. What do you mean by scheduled languages here? So even the government work will carry on this with the help of these languages, and even the students can write the examinations, competitive examinations in these languages. So 22 languages have been recognized as scheduled languages. Fine. Next, what is the next question? What is the status of Hindi language in India? Hindi is the official language. So we do not have any national language. There is a difference between national language and official language. So here Hindi is the official language. Almost 43% of the population speaks Hindi. So that is why, since it is a major language which is spoken by majority of the population in India, so our government has taken a decision to make it as a official language. So Hindi is the official language. So what is the next question? Which era is the beginning of the coalition government at the center in India? So from 1990 onwards, the era has started. What do you mean by the era started here? The coalition government have started, because earlier there were only one or two major political parties. After this, many regional parties have come up. So the governments were made with the help of 2 or 3 political parties. So this is called the coalition government, and from 1990 onwards the style or the era of coalition governments has started in India. In which year the boundaries of several old states of India were changed to create new states? It is 1947. After independence, 1947, the boundaries of several states have been changed. What do you mean by boundaries of the several states have been changed? Because new states have come up, because as we have already seen in the first and second question, the linguistic states have been formed. The era of language states have been formed. So earlier they were all united, because almost we have so many princely states before independence. So all these princely states were reorganized as linguistic states. So 1947, that is why we can call it as the boundaries of several states have been changed into the new states. What is a coalition government? Now the next question is, what do you mean by coalition government? Coalition government is nothing but by coming together of at least 2 political parties. Usually partners in a coalition form political alliance and adopt a common program. So here what happens, when 2 or 3 more political parties, they come together, they made an alliance. Alliance means they made an agreement and they formulate a program to run the government smoothly. Because as many political parties are coming up, no political party is getting a majority to form the government. So from 1990 onwards, what is the era has started? Coalition government. So what is a coalition government? 2 or more political parties coming together to form an alliance and to run a program to run the administration. So a government formed by coming together of at least 2 political parties, usually partners in an alliance, form a political alliance and adopt a program. What is the next question? Name 2 states which were created to recognize difference based on culture, ethnicity or geography. The answer is Nagaland, Uttarakhand and Jharkhand. See here the question is usually how states are formed after 1947 based on language, but there are certain states which were formulated based on their culture, ethnicity and geography, because to retain the ethnicity, to retain the culture and to respect their culture, certain states have been formed based on the ethnicity. Such states are Nagaland, Uttarakhand and Jharkhand. Now what is the next question? In which language much of the official work in Indian states is done? The official languages of the concerned states. So as we know that we have already learned 22 scheduled languages are there, because there are certain states with which the official work will start. That means the administration will be communicated in their own respective state language. If it is Karnataka, it is Kannada. If it is Andhra Pradesh, it is Telugu. If it is Maharashtra, it is Marathi. Like this, they have whatever the languages that have been recognized as scheduled languages. In those languages, the official work of the states concerned state languages, it will be carried out. So official language of the concerned states, the official work in Indian states will be carried out. What is the next question? What are the other factors besides politics keep the federation united? Here the question is apart from politics, because federation is we have adopted a form of a program, right? A form of a government. So what is besides politics? What are the other factors which helps the federation to be together or strengthened? That is to safeguard and promote unity of the country. Why we are having federation, federal form of government? To safeguard and promote the unity of the country. Second one is at the same time accommodate regional diversities, because we have diversified groups, diversified religions, diversified languages, different caste, different creed, different ethnic groups are there in a country. So to accommodate them, to make them to understand, to run the administration smoothly, what accommodation we have done in our federation, that is to accommodate regional diversity. So the federalism is strengthened if we accommodate regional diversities apart from the politics, to promote the unity of the country. These two aspects are taken care, then federalism will be strengthened. So what are the other factors besides politics keep the federation united? To safeguard and promote unity of the country, while at the same time accommodate regional diversities. So to promote unity of the country, to accommodate regional diversities is the answer. What is the next question? What made India more united? To make India more united, what was the step taken after 1947? Formation of linguistic states. So what made India more united? Usually you get this type of question in MCQ. So what is the answer you are supposed to write? By the formation of linguistic states. What is the next question? How much percentage of people using Hindi as mother tongue? So roughly it is 40%. Now it is according to the new census 43% of the people. You can write here 40%. Fine. Next question is, in which year the use of English language for official purpose was stopped? In 1965. So when we got independence, we made Hindi as the official language. Since many of the regional states, they were not well versed with Hindi, so the government also taken a decision to use English as the official language, one of the official languages, for the official purpose only, not for official language. It is Hindi is the official language. Apart from Hindi, we have also used English for running the administration for the official purpose, but it was stopped in 1965. So 1947 to 1965 we have used, but later of course some states like Tamil Nadu and all, they were not well versed in Hindi, so they insisted that English should carry on. So but officially 1965 is the year where English was stopped. Okay, thank you. I hope you have understood. Write all these questions and answers in your classwork or homework. Thank you so much. Tomorrow we will meet with another assignment.